For over a decade, John Wick has reigned as one of Hollywood's most influential action franchises, with its signature blend of stylized gunplay, tightly choreographed fight scenes, and Keanu Reeves' stoic charisma. The unexpected 2014 hit not only revitalized Reeves' career, but also reshaped the modern action genre. The franchise has since expanded into sequels, a prequel series, The Continental, and a planned spin-off, Ballerina. With success like that, it's no surprise that filmmakers have tried to replicate the John Wick magic. Many have borrowed its high-energy action, revenge-driven plots, and neon-soaked aesthetics, but few have matched its impact. The latest attempt, Novocaine, a 2025 action comedy, is proof that following the formula isn't enough. While the film has earned solid reviews, its box office performance suggests that not every John Wick-style movie is destined for glory. Novocaine follows the trend, but that's not enough. Novocaine is the latest in a long line of revenge-driven action films with a lone protagonist cutting through waves of enemies. This subgenre saw a resurgence in the 2010s thanks to John Wick, reviving the intense, R-rated action style of the 80s and 90s. Before John Wick, Keanu Reeves' career had slowed following the Matrix trilogy, but the film's success made him a household name again. Naturally, other filmmakers wanted a piece of that action. Movies like Atomic Blonde, Nobody, and The Beekeeper have all tried to tap into the same audience, some with success. However, as Novocaine demonstrates, simply following the formula doesn't guarantee a blockbuster. The film debuted at #1 during a relatively slow box office weekend, an achievement, but a hollow one. Its performance echoes that of Monkey Man, Love Hurts, and other recent action movies that failed to truly break out. Despite strong reviews, Novocaine's financial prospects remain uncertain, suggesting that audiences might be tiring of these John Wick-inspired films, at least in theaters. The streaming age has changed the game. Action movies like Novocaine, Love Hurts, and Monkey Man aren't just spiritual successors to 80s and 90s action flicks, they also resemble a more recent trend, the geezer teaser. This term refers to cheaply made action films that rely on aging stars like Bruce Willis, Steven Seagal, and Robert De Niro for name recognition, even when those actors only appear briefly. These low-budget, straight-to-video productions were once a profitable niche, but the rise of streaming has made them nearly obsolete. In the past, even mid-tier action movies could count on DVD and Blu-ray sales to boost their earnings. Today, that revenue stream has dried up. Instead, films either get lost in theaters or land directly on streaming platforms, where they become disposable content. While this model has worked for some, Extraction on Netflix, for example, it also means that movies like Novocaine struggle to justify their budgets. Even when these films are modest hits, they often fall victim to bloated costs. Marketing expenses, CGI-heavy effects, and inefficient studio spending mean that breaking even isn't enough. In an era where streaming services prioritize quantity over quality, many action movies feel like they belong on a digital platform rather than the big screen. Is Jack Quaid a bankable action star? Another challenge for Novocaine is its lead actor, Jack Quaid. While Quaid has gained popularity through The Boys and My Adventures with Superman, he's not a household name like Keanu Reeves or Jason Statham. Recent films featuring Quaid, Companion, and Novocaine have been well received, but neither has been a runaway hit. Theaters are increasingly dominated by must-see event films, and star power plays a big role. Even major actors like Dwayne Johnson have seen box office disappointments, so for a mid-budget action film, having a recognizable lead is crucial. Reeves' resurgence was a key factor in John Wick's success, and Statham's The Beekeeper proved that star-driven action movies can still perform when paired with the right actor. John Wick's magic can't be manufactured. The John Wick formula isn't just about stylish action and revenge plots, it's about execution. The franchise's stunt-heavy choreography, world-building, and Reeves' dedication make it unique. Many imitators focus on surface-level elements, but fail to capture the same energy. Novocaine may still find an audience in the coming weeks or on streaming, but its underwhelming box office run suggests that audiences aren't rushing out for just any John Wick clone. Hollywood is learning the hard way that success isn't just about copying a formula, It's about finding the right mix of action, storytelling, and star power to keep audiences engaged. For now, John Wick remains in a league of its own.